There's different ways to wrap your hand in boxing, and I showed you one particular way. This particular way here is a fast wrap, and it's one of my most efficient type of wraps. It really protects the wrist and the knuckles. You want about 180 inches on your hand wrap because we're going to be attacking the thumb area, the knuckle area, and the wrist. When I start, I judge my hand. I go about 2 to 3 times around the wrist. I like 2 right now. I'm going to cover the knuckles, like so. See how I cover the knuckles? Now I come back down around the wrist. I'm really going to attack this thumb area. Notice how I come around and I do an X type position. Notice how we're nice and sturdy. This area we kind of want to make it immobile. As I come back around, I'm going to attack these outside fingers. Notice I come back around. I'm inside. At this particular time, just like I do in the coach's wrap, I go like this a couple times so I'm not pinching. Go ahead. And that's why I'm wrapping myself. And then as I come over, I'm going to do the middle part. The middle part's done. I'm going to cover those knuckles. The knuckles are covered. I do make another X type of position around that thumb to immobilize it, which ends me right up at the wrist, as you notice. Wrap it back around the wrist. And even like the coach's type wrap, it should feel like a cast type effect. How's that feel?
It feels comfortable but firm.
I'm going to show you another quick hand wrapping video. It's one of the more efficient ways of wrapping your hands, and if you're by yourself, it's a nice way of wrapping your hands. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take here. I like about 3 times around, just like so. I'm going to cover my knuckles. I'm going to come back down around here and attacking my thumb. I come around my thumb. Notice how I did that. It was kind of an X position. After the X position, I'm going to come and attack the outside of my fingers. I grip a couple times as I'm wrapping. Back around the wrist to the middle finger. As we see where we're at now. Keep them wide. I attack the upper part 3 times. See where my wrap ends? And then as I come here, I attack right around the wrist area. And you can get a lot of good wrap around that wrist because a lot of people have that wrist problem. As you can see, I really attack the thumb. I keep it nice and solid, almost stationary where I wouldn't be able to move the thumb, only up here. And it's really padded here. It's a very quick wrap, but very efficient. How's that feel?
Great. Give your knuckles extra protection.